Hello guys, and welcome to the first video on ArcGIS Enterprise or ArcGIS Organization Account. So as we saw before in the previous video, I described exactly the difference between ArcGIS Online Public Account and ArcGIS Online Organization Account and ArcGIS Enterprise. So ArcGIS Enterprise and ArcGIS Organization Account have the exact same functionality if you have the last version of ArcGIS Enterprise. So we will focus our videos and all the coming videos to show ArcGIS Organization Account, but keep in mind that the exact same things that we will show in the coming videos is the exact same things you will find in ArcGIS Enterprise Account or ArcGIS Portal, especially if you bought the last version. So let's start and take an overview for ArcGIS Organization Account and what we get when we log in to our organization account. So when you go to arcgis.com, you will click on sign in, and this time instead of login to your public account, we will log in to the organization account. And I will type in my organization name, AGM2. I remember this URL, say continue. And here I will enter the username and password that I know I am a member of this organization, so I can log in to this organization using this username and password. So I will sign in. And once you sign in, if you are the administrator or if you are the account owner, it will take you to the overview of the organization as your homepage. But if you are just a member, it will take you to the homepage of your organization. So let's close this welcome window here. Let's say don't show this message again. And here you have the overview for your organization, and we will go through every single item here and see what it shows us, but we will start from the beginning. So the first thing here we have the home. So this is the home page for your organization, and you can customize this home page to add logos, to add text, to add background. So we can customize this home page however we want. And if you are just a member in the organization, this is going to be your home page when you log in to the organization. The second tab here we have the gallery, and the gallery will show us all the maps and data that exist in this organization account. So if you watch the videos for ArcGIS Desktop or ArcGIS Pro, you will see that I published some of the data from ArcGIS Pro or ArcGIS Desktop to my organization account. And here it shows me a gallery for all the data I have inside my organization. All this data I created myself, but if there is any other member created items or maps or published any data, it will show up in the gallery right here. And you can search in this gallery for anything. So for example, I can search for Atlanta, and it will filter any data that have Atlanta in the title, in the description, or in the tags, or in the summary. So this is how you can view your gallery and search into your gallery. And that will be the same thing in ArcGIS Enterprise. When you have an organization that they have ArcGIS Enterprise, when you log in, you will see that you can search in the maps and the data they have using the gallery. And the next option here we have the map, and the map is exactly the same as we saw in ArcGIS Online Public Account, but you have some differences that we will focus on in a separate video. For example, here you have analysis, and here you have directions, and we will find some functionalities and some options available for the layers when you use the map on ArcGIS Organization Account that doesn't exist in ArcGIS Public Account. So let's go back here, and here we have the scene, same exact thing. When we open the scene, it will look exactly like how we have it on ArcGIS Online Public Account. So we are not gonna go through the scene again in the coming videos because it's exactly the same as the public account. So we don't need to go through the scene here again. And the next thing here we have the groups, and creating groups and manage the groups is very similar to how we have it on ArcGIS Online. There is no different other than you might find some functionalities that you can configure your featured groups from here, or you can configure your organization groups from here. So here you have groups, and here you have my organization groups. And we will create a video for the difference between this one and ArcGIS Online. And when we go to the content, it will be exactly like the public account, but we have some extra things here, like we can have a content for my organization, or I can create a reports for my organization, or I can create a web app using Web App Builder, and we will see that in the coming videos. The next thing we have here is organization, and this is the one that doesn't exist in ArcGIS Online, where here you can manage the analysis for your account, when it will expire, how long you have in your account, what is the license, and all the information you need to know about your account and how many credits left, and we will discuss that in details when we get to it. And we will discuss that in details in another video. And here you manage the members for your organization. This is different from the members for the groups. The groups have different members, but for the organization, you have totally different members. Here you manage the license for your ArcGIS organization account. You can assign this license to specific users or specific members in your organization. And here you have the status, and here you have the settings. And we will go through each one of them. But I'm just showing you right now what is the difference between ArcGIS Online public account and what is the difference between ArcGIS Online organization account. They look exactly the same, but you have some extra functionalities here or some extra options here that doesn't exist in ArcGIS Online public account. And the last thing we have that doesn't exist in the public account is this option right here. So you can access all the apps that comes with your organization account, and we will have a separate section for all these apps so we can dig deep into each app and see what these apps do for us. So that's it for this video. Just a quick overview, nothing new other than you have the home page that you can change, you have the gallery that you can access all the content in your organization, and you have the organization tab that you can manage your members, license, and the settings. So thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next video so we can go through each one of them and see what can we do with the new options. Thanks.